first timer in the Senate, but I'm senior to many, and because I was here in this National Assembly in 2011. I was here in 2011, then subsequently was a deputy governor for 8 years, and now I'm back to the familiar ground. So going to your question, if you were in the chamber, you must have heard what all the various speakers said about this project. There wouldn't be any meaningful development without power. There is none. There is nothing, if we want to develop as a country, there is nothing as important as power. Even the road infrastructures we are talking about, they are not as important as power. Because if you have a steady power, you will have the road infrastructure. So it's very, very important. That's why almost all the various speakers, when they contributed, they talked about the importance of this project. But some of them have talked about the legal issues that is there in the project. But we have heard what the chairman of the Senate Committee on Finance said, that the legal issue has been resolved. So, and I believe that since President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he has actually given his commitment at the COP28 in Dubai, and I'm sure he will take this project very seriously. And I believe this administration will take this project, unlike what happened previously. This project, it will be actualized during the lifespan of this administration, and that's what we want. And this project is not just for Taraba State, it's not just for the Northeast, it's for the entire country. You can imagine what will happen injecting 3,050 megawatts into the national grid. 3,050 megawatts. Currently, the whole consumption of my state is not more than 15 megawatts. I remember when I was the deputy governor, we were having less than 10 megawatts. My boss had to have engagement with NEFA for us, being a former minister of power, for us in Taraba State to have up to 15 megawatts of electricity. The whole state, the consumption is just 15 megawatts. So you can imagine injecting 3,050 into the national grid. Currently, what do we have? You are praised. I shall ask you. You should know what the current capacity is. 4,000. So around 4,000, but it's fluctuating. It's not up to that 4,000. It's always, sometimes we have as low as less than 2,000. So you can imagine what 3,050 will do to the country. And the most interesting thing about this project is Nigeria is not. The project, the entire cost of the project is $5.792 billion, and Nigeria is contributing 15%. We have consortium of Chinese companies that are contributing 85% of the entire project cost. You have heard what former Speaker Tambuwal, former Governor of Sokoto, said. One of the contractors that wants to do the Mambila, they have constructed the largest dam in the world by constructing more than 22,000 megawatts in China, and is the largest in the world. So they have the experience. It's just for us in Nigeria to get serious with our own 15% counterpart funding. Not only that, if you heard what I said in the motion, you can see the multiplier effect of that, the local content of it. The 15% is even for the local content. The entire 15% is for the local content. What that means is our local contractors will be part and parcel of this project. Ashaka Cement, Depan Motors, Innocent Motors, all of them, they will be part of this project. And it will create jobs. More than 55,000 jobs will be created through this project. And the lifespan of the project is 72 months. So you can imagine what will happen you are creating 55,000 jobs because of the Mambila Hydro project. So I thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.